I didn't say, I said I'm a T-Page. We talk about other people's live streams. I've been doing it for like 3 years now. You know this. We talk about what goes on in other people's live streams. We're going to crash out because she mentioned briefly, asked if the messages were fake because somebody, mirror on the wall, has been following Danny and Gabby for years. She said that they were fake and she had asked a simple question and now you're like,
I'm not crashing out.
Dragging her?
Nobody's dragging her. Does it look like I'm dragging her? I'm not dragging her. Like I said, why is she speaking on something that she has no clue about? Because I got a lot more proof.
But she didn't speak facts. She asked a question, homie. Like what? I'm confused. She wasn't like, oh wow, homie over there showing fake ass receipts. Nobody said that. She literally asked if you knew, because somebody who has been in the community, mirror, who knows Danny and Gabby quite well, alongside me, who's been talking about Gabby for years and been watching for years. You know what I mean? Like, she had asked a simple question. Whatever.
Well,
I don't know.
Like I said, I haven't dragged her, so, and I'm not, there's no reason for me to crash out. I'm going to call out what I see that's wrong instead of, getting the answers prior.
It came up so abruptly. Like, what are you talking about getting the answers prior? This wasn't a planned thing. I was looking through stuff that I had watched during the day, and somebody had said, oh, did you see Danny's live, right? And it just kind of came up. I don't think anybody owes anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that, like, if it were planned, maybe, but nothing was planned. It just kind of came up and she had asked a fucking question.
So
we're going to crash. She didn't even say your name. And you're literally like freaking out, throwing her name all over because she asked a question, didn't even mention your name.
Nobody is freaking out. There's a big difference of people crashing out, freaking out. You don't see me cussing up a storm. You don't see me doing any of that. I'm not freaking out. I'm calling out, what she does. This ain't the first time she's involved in controversy. And you know that.
So everybody else is allowed to be in the controversy except for Malibu. Why?
Did I say that? I never said that.
Okay, so she is allowed to be in it or she's not? I'm confused.
She just involved herself in a lot of different controversial things.
Who cares? Who cares? Everybody involves them. I involve myself into all the controversy stuff. Why not call me out?
I don't have an issue with you, Smashley. Not at all.
I don't have an issue with you either.
Okay.
I guess what's the issue with Malibu then? Because
why does she even have
to I'm in all the controversy.
Why does she have to talk about my live stream? She should have just said my name just to begin with. We all know that she was talking about me.
You would have done it anyways, regardless if she said your name or not. She didn't even say your name. She was asking about a live that was held. I thought she was talking about Brownie. I didn't even see the live.
Well, if you want,
Mrs. Homie was even in the chat. She didn't come to me and she had messaged me and was like, hey, if you want the receipts. I didn't even know what the heck she was talking about. She was in my live messaging me on the back end. She wasn't like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, probably shouldn't do that. She asked if I wanted proof, and I didn't even know why she was asking. I thought maybe she had just found messages from Brownie or something. I thought this whole thing was about Brownie. Whatever the case, you can't, have a whole awareness live just because somebody didn't mention your name. That's a little weird, don't you think?
No, you're not. You can stick around, smash it. Like I said, I don't have an issue with you, but your friend is involving herself in matters that, do not pertain to her. So
I did. I put in the chat if Smash wanted the copies. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Which I didn't even see. Somebody messaged me. They took a screenshot and was like, hey, Mrs. Homie's in here. She says she's got receipts. And then you had messaged me on the back end, but I didn't even know why. Genuinely, I didn't even know you guys had a live. I don't even know how I'm in here right now. I'm blocked. I don't know if this is your main account. I'm blocked on the other one, but whatever the case, I guess whatever. Have fun with the live about Malibu because she asked a question. So y'all have a good day.
Have a good day, Smashley. Like I said, I'm not crashing out. I'm not freaking out. I'm going to call out what it is because this is not the first time she's involved herself in things that do not pertain to her. I'm going to call it for what it is. I know that's her friend. That's fine. If that's your friend, okay. But it's crazy. because there has been a lot that has went on with Malibu. But give me